knew exactly where I needed him to go. Does that make sense? Do you understand what happened? I just asked him questions that he had to make a decision. Okay? I just made him make a series of decisions, and I got him to go right where I needed him to go. And it didn't matter. I could have got him to go to any place I wanted him to go because I was going to keep asking him decisions. So here's the lesson. The lesson is you need to get people to make decisions. And it's really simple. What do you like best? Is it the product or the opportunity, right? So it doesn't give them a chance to say, no, they're not interested. Well, I like the product. Well, tell me more about that. So I'm going to give you a series of questions. Questions are what makes the difference in enrolling a high percentage of people. So if I ask someone, say, what is it that's most interesting to you about the product? Well, wow, it's so cool, it's customized. Tell me more about that. Have you ever seen anything about that? So tell me what's most interesting about that is a good question. Write that down.
Say that
Tell me so if I ask you what's most interesting about the product or the
opportunity.
Or the opportunity, I'll get to that in a second. But let's just say it's a product. Then I just follow up and say, tell me what's most interesting about that. If it was about the opportunity, tell me what's most interesting to you about that. It doesn't really matter whether it's a product or opportunity. So if it's a product, it's this or this or this. Then whatever they say, whether it's a product or opportunity, they'll give you the reasons why it's most interesting. Here's the key question. Tell me more about that. Learn to say that a lot. Tell me more about that. If you want to be a really good professional in this industry, stop trying to offer solutions and answers and just ask questions. There's very few things you need to say. You just need to keep asking questions to get to where you're going. So I like the fact it's customized. I like it's this great. Well, tell me more about that. Why is that interesting? Well, I've never seen anything like that. Do you think other people would be interested in that? That's a good question. Write that down. Do you think there's a market for that? Yes, I do. Do you happen to know any health-conscious people? Great question. Write that down. Do you know any health-conscious people? Great. Do you think they might be interested in that? See what I'm doing? I'm setting someone up to say, wow, I'm interested. Yeah, this is really interesting. Here's what I like about it. I can see there's a market for it, and now I can begin to see there are other people who will be interested in it that I happen to know. I'm actually bringing people down a track that's going to put them in a spot where it's almost impossible to say, I can't get in. You follow where I'm going?
Yeah.
Now on the opportunity, if I did the same thing, what do you find most interesting about that? Wow, I mean, the timing seems to be great. It's brand new. It sure is. Have you tell me more about that. Have you ever wanted to be in the right place at the right time? Write that question down. Have you ever wanted to be in the right place at the right time? Yes, I have. Have you ever been there before? No, I haven't. Congratulations, here you are. You just say that. Congratulations, another great word. Congratulations. Congratulations, write that down. When people are like, congratulations, you heard about it early. Isn't it nice to know that you're one of the first people in your city, first people in your community, first people literally in your state? Now here's what's still relevant for all of you. We're only 90 days old. And right now there's only 11 states in the country, 11, that have more than 100 people in them. 11. So 39 states, plus the territories in Puerto Rico and Virgin Islands, all these do have less than 100 people. So there are states that have 20. Alaska is on fire, man. Sitka, Alaska has 16 people. Stay out of Sitka, it's saturated. I'm just telling you. So, you're in the right place at the right time. So you take a look at, this is the country. If you look at all of North America right now, this is probably the largest training that's going on in the whole country in North America. That's how early you are. Now, next weekend there'll be a meeting, probably about a couple hundred people down in West Palm. That will probably be the largest meeting going on in the country. The point is, you're so early that there isn't multiple meetings going on all over the country with thousands of people yet. They're gonna be, and they're gonna be in your group, but you're in the right place now. See, that's a beautiful thing. I've joined companies. I went out with Tom. I joined, there's 50,000 people in. I could be the top 4 or 5 earner in a matter of 3 months. There's already 50,000. There's only 12, 14,000 people or whatever, just depending on whether you count customers and affiliates, etc. here. You're in at the very, very beginning. So you need to make sure that people know that. So what do you like about the opportunity? Wow, the timing seems great. Isn't that true? It's incredible. Have you ever wanted to make thousands of dollars in residual income before? I sure have. What prevented you from doing it before? Have you ever done one of these businesses before? Now, in some cases you're going to know the answer. Some cases you don't. And what I found is it's really critical in the enrollment process to determine what people's past experience is and purge it quickly. So it's like, have you ever been successful in direct selling before? No, I haven't. Have you done one before? Yes, I have. What would be the reasons you found it didn't work for you? What was challenging? Was it the company? Was it the product? Or was it the support you were given? See, if I'm talking, let's say Don here, I can't blame Don because all I'm going to do is irritate Don. So, Don, was it the product? Was it the company? Or was your upline? Who let you down? Follow me? So they're going to pick one. See, if I really, at the end of the day, in any direct selling company, if you didn't make it, the tools are the same for everybody. You just have to take self-responsibility and go to work and share the principles I'm sharing with you. But when you're talking to somebody, was it the product, the company, or was it, it happened to be your upline? A lot of times, oh, I didn't get any support. Great. Would you like support? Well, you're going to love this company. Great support. Would you like a great company? You're going to love this company. Excellent company. What was the product? Well, what is it you didn't like about the product? Well, it was this, that, and the other. Great. You're going to love this. So whatever it is that didn't work for them before, it's highly likely we have it here. I mean, this company is only 3 months old, but we actually have a very talented, very sophisticated, very proven leadership group in this company in a very short period of time. We've attracted some great leaders. So I think it will help you. So you follow me so far on what to say?
Yeah.
Tracking good? Helpful?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next thing.